Hey there, Bob. That sounds funny. Listen, I want to do more of these videos, but I gotta feel like I'm talking to somebody. So I created this avatar named Bob, and Bob is this 40-year-old married guy, father of two, who kind of lives in a bubble. Doesn't feel like, well, he looks out on the kind of the political landscape and doesn't feel like any of that stuff affects him in real life. So I kind of want to talk to Bob, and y'all can listen in if you want to, but talking to him. So, hey, Bob, I don't know if you saw last week or not that, or earlier in this week, don't know when you are going to come across this video, but Donald Trump was elected to as president, and he took the oath of office this week. I know, crazy, right? Yeah, but he is president of the United States again. But on the day that he was inaugurated, get this, he came out with this meme coin, a cryptocurrency named after him, of course. And it soared in value. Now, I don't know if you follow cryptocurrency or finances at all, Bob, but I don't know how you feel about crypto stuff. But on paper, it created billions of dollars for Trump. Now, Bob, you may say that, you know what, I know that Trump may have promised the little guy stuff like lower gas prices. He promised that he was going to get gas prices down to $2. I don't know if he's working on that or not, but I doubt it. But I know you might say that. I know that he's working on that stuff. I don't mind a billionaire getting richer. But get this. As president, foreign countries can dump money into this cryptocurrency and to simply tell Trump that they did it in order to influence foreign policy. I'll leave that there. I'll let you decide whether or not that impacts you in the long run, Bob. But I'll tell you something else he's done with it. I mean, he's done a lot in the last few days. So yesterday, I believe it was, he and his administration sent a directive to the federal health agencies, people like the Center for Disease Control and Prevention, and the Federal Drug Administration and other entities. He sent a directive to them, letting them know to pause external communication to the public. Pause communication to the public. Now, legally, constitutionally, those agencies do fall up under the executive branch, but historically, they've acted pretty much independent of the office of the presidency, because you do not want, you want your agencies to make decisions based on science and real data. You don't want them to make it on the political whims of the day. So, Bob, you may say, you know what, don't really care. How does this impact me? I told you a long time ago, you may not have been listening at all, Bob, but I did tell you that part of the Republican strategy is to, whenever they target something, not to directly go after that thing that they're targeting, but to take a smaller step incrementally and go after something that seems totally unrelated. So, follow me, Bob. Listen. When he cuts or directs his administration or directs these federal agencies to cut or pause communication with the public. Agencies that have historically acted independently of the office. He is setting this himself up for the Federal Reserve. Makes a lot of important financial decisions that impact you every day, Bob. Every single day. They operate independently of the office of the presidency. But by starting small with just a simple direction to pause meaningless correspondence to the public, no big deal, but it's just a small step to future actions that will eventually lead to him inserting himself more and more into these independent agencies like the Federal Reserve. So I'm running out of time, Bob, now, but next time I think maybe we'll talk about how things can get really messed up if politicians start acting or inserting influence on the reserve. Okay? Stay tuned, Bob. I'll talk to you soon.